That is the Atlantis venue. It doesn't get any more unique than this. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the artist. You can see who has the power advantage. And he'll be facing El Niño de Oro. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other. This will take place in the bantamweight division, and if you know anything about this weight class, watch for some speed.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here we have the artist from the United States of America. They are the SCI title holder. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. And introducing first, El Niño de Oro from Venezuela.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the current SCI champion, the artist. Fight.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Here we go for round one. One punch could change everything in this battle. Punch caught him clean. It's all offense all the time. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
So here is the champ defending the title yet again. And Jorge Linares is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Very competitive round here so far.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they...
There's the bell to start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. You'd like to see more jabs. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Catch and shoot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Blocks the left uppercut. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That counter hammer punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The courage on display here is incredible. And he scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He missed with that jab. Tried to score with the uppercut. Not a lot of defense here at all. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter shot. Let's see if they go to the body. And that jab just missed. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. Here we go. It's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And that'll do it. Linares is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Those punches add up. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Other's punching power. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. He parries away that left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The Venezuelan is rocked. Big shot, and down goes Elon de Oro. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, the artist.